Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld where you join us just after the events of the last episode where Gribble was unfortunately kidnapped by the cannibals. I have never experienced that one before, so I don't know if there's anything that can actually be done about that. Um, Certainly not ideal. Let's work on some priorities here, get people a little bit more. I want them to clean a little bit more than they are. Just gonna set a priority 1 for everyone. I want the place to be clean. So Rat is, as you'd expect, quite unhappy because Gribba has lost, who was his friend and his lover. So yeah, that was an unexpected turn of events. You can see this is where it happened right here. We'll just wait for our colonists to wake up. The plan for today, well, first of all, what we'd like to do is get the very unhappy rat to come and trade. Oh, he's still our best one. So let's sell all of the gold juice. Gets us a little bit of money. Not enough to really do anything, to be honest. Not enough to do anything at all. But it's a bit of money, so there's that. Everyone's actually cleaning up after themselves as well. Maybe make the place a bit nicer to be in. Stop people getting as sick. So we've got quite a bit of rice sitting here as well. Rats down here cleaning up this mess that is the storage room. Tortoise meat rotted away in storage. We're working on complex clothing. I go to architect and go to production. We can make a brewery now and a fermenting barrel. Wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea to get a field going. Let's actually go down here. We've got a couple of rice fields. Let's see, can we make it? I think it was wart. Yogurt wouldn't be a bad thing to. That'll be hop, actually. It will be hops. Where is it? Oh, we've got the Aurora going on. We've got a gift. 29 uranium. Let's get Cod to haul that in. As you can see, the place is already looking a little bit nicer as well. Let's expand this zone even further. Let's just basically engulf this whole room as a storage zone. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's also set it so that we will not keep meals in there. Meals can go elsewhere. What is that? Hay. There's lots of hay. Let's go to production again. We're fermenting barrels. Let's just put a heap of them down here. Probably don't need anywhere near that many. Doesn't hurt to have them though. or a self-tamed mare. Jump to location. Let's see. 18-year-old mare with no health conditions. It's not a bad thing. And it's a female. In that case, what we'll just quickly kind of go off and do is go to structure, get a gate to put right there. That's a gate again, we don't want that. Want the fence. We'll have that put in place. We'll go to miscellaneous, I think it is. Pen marker. We will mark that, and then we'll get Barracuda down here to work on that. There's our rhino there. It'd be nice if we could hunt that. We're starting to lose meat. That's never a good thing. That's never a good thing at all. We're alright for meals for the time being, but I would be happier if we had more. Might have to move them at a later date to make it a little bit more useful. We've got a lot of food down there. Got a group passing by. Do we have anyone who is good with animals? Cod is okay with animals. Rat's also okay with animals. So let's see. Cod and rat. They can both work on the animals. We have a mare somewhere. I think it's this one. That one. No enclosed pens. If you have a name for this mare, then please let me know in the comments, or you can join my Discord and let me know there. If you like it to be named after your own animal or even yourself, feel free to do so. We also need to rename our colonists at some point as well, if you so wish to do so. I'm quite happy with the names they've got just now, but if you would like them changed, feel free. Let's go to architect and furniture, animal sleeping spot. Here we go. Our horse will sit there, sleep there, should I say. It'd be nice if we could tame another horse. Is there any horses? Be nice to get a male horse. Chunks of space craft down there. I can just have a look at wildlife actually. Let's hunt those. Couple of mares. I wouldn't mind taming them. Some bison, rhino. Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. We can always trade them away as well, and if things get really dire, we can always, well, I think you can guess what we can do if things get dire for food. So our rice field is doing alright. How long will these take? I never even checked. not worry about that. Let's get Cod to hold the rice. Cod was probably going and taming a mare. That's not the end of the road. Right, the berries have rotted away. Cod is hunting. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of meat rotting away at this point. Right, we need to prioritize people hauling as well. I don't want things rotting away outside, so also cleans the place up a little bit as well. Alright, let's go to zone, stockpile zone. Right there, and let's storage clear all. Don't allow rotten. Allow hay, and then it will be of critical importance. We've got a bit of hay down here. So they'll put some of it in there. That gives the horse something to eat at least. But it is nice to have another animal on the go. We started with 3 and now we don't have, well, any. So well, we have the mare, of course. Research hasn't been done in a little while. What is Rat doing anyway? Taming mare. I think he gave up. Could you stop moving? Right, let's go to training. No trainability. Okay. Well, the horse can always be. We've got quest expired. That's not the end of the world. Rat's working on research. That, of course, will be complex clothing. New lovers. Cod and Rat. Yeah, that works out. We've now got an unowned bed. We'll leave that one for now. With that being done, I think what we should work on now is a mining order. All of that. Let's go to here and build all that as a roofed area. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. This will probably have its roof fall down if it is tall enough to have a roof, that is. Let's also go to floors and paved tile. Put that walkway in there. This is a nice size spot for another building. Do something here. Got an eclipse, that's not going to help matters any. Can't put any fields in here either because it's all rocky. But we've got all this area up here that we can put fields in, which is probably not a bad idea. But we'll come back to that at a later point. Right now, I just want to sort of clear a bit of space and tidy things up just a little bit. Would mind working on this graveyard as well. Out to there. We'll go down to there. Like so. We are just going to leave that open as well. But I will give it the order to cut plants and chop wood, including that tree. And then for flooring, we will go for nice marble tiles in here. Might as well make it a bit of a ceremonious place after all. Might be a tribe, but we can be civilized. Let's mine that one away. Yeah, we are losing food quite quickly now. At least rice will last a little while, but the meat doesn't seem to last any kind of time whatsoever. How long do our meals get? 1.6 days. We're going to lose meals very soon as well. Research is almost done. Then we'll get warm clothes. Not that it's particularly cold. 18 degrees outside. 23 in there. 22 in there. The bedrooms are 23. So yeah, that's slowly coming together. The next thing I'd like to work on is things like a butcher's area, which will likely go here in this area right there. I'll probably put a bit of a butcher's area, and I'd also like a stone cutter's area, which will probably build something off the side of the research place as well. The other thing I wanted to do was, can I don't think I can. I can. Tool cabinet. 200 steel. I don't think two of them makes even the slightest bit of difference. I don't think it builds up like that, but it doesn't hurt to have them in there. I think it increases the usefulness. Increase work speed when placed near a workbench. I can use up to 2 tool cabinets, so having 2 should increase the speed of this workbench. And it's a research bench, but I think it still counts as a workbench. So let's see. Black, I believe, is our best builder, so need steel. Okay. Let's mine out all of that over there. Looks like we're using a lot of our steel on these paths and things. That's absolutely fine though. That's that one getting built. Slightly impressive laboratory. Let's also go to architect, furniture. Probably also wouldn't hurt to have a couple of plant pots in there just to make the place a little bit nicer. I don't think there's really anything else that we necessarily need right this second, although we do have a fire. But it's raining, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. It should go out in the rain, as you can see. Has destroyed some of our hay grass, but we've got plenty, and we only have one animal to look after just now as well. But that hay is about to expire. That's not good. Cooking simple meal. Not with that. Architect orders cut plant. Hopefully that not good rice wasn't used in a meal, and that will make someone unpleasantly sick. We need to cut it all before we replant as well. So let's not allow sowing for the time being until we get all of that cleared out. Luckily it's not affecting down here. How are these hops coming along? 44% grown. Unroofed and outdoors. Can I put a roof on top of that? Still be outdoors, but it'll have a roof at least. Cod's got a shoot frenzy, so that would be a good time. It seems like Cod has... Ah, that'll just be the shoot frenzy. That's absolutely fine. But with the addition of our mare, and looks like our field is fine now. Let's actually change it from rice, and we'll go for some potatoes this time. With the addition of that being the horse being added into our colony, and unfortunately with the loss of one of our colonists, hopefully we'll get another one at some point soon. I think this would be a good point in which to end this episode. If you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget you can hit that like button. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and you can also join my Discord. It will be in the description of the video down below, and it should have come up on the screen periodically as well. I also have Twitch, and we'll be streaming fairly regularly, hopefully. The link to that should be also in the description. Thank you all very kindly for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.